on, what? Come on, what? Come on, come on, what? Come on, what? Come on, what? Come on, what?
Hi everybody, it's Alessia from Fit and Fearless. It has been a long while since I made my first video with the intention of losing weight, and of course nothing ever goes as planned, so I ended up gaining 20 pounds when I was trying to lose the last 20 pounds. So what happened? I thought that today's show should be about failure because it's not necessarily a bad thing. I mean, sometimes you don't get exactly what you want, and after all, it turns out to be a good thing because it makes you push harder, or it makes you realize something you didn't appreciate, or it opens your mind to a new possibility. So basically, I started out last November with the intention of doing the entire program I designed on the internet, which sounded really great in my head. It sounded foolproof. And I'm the type of person that I do things 100% or I don't do them at all. So in my mind, it was completely clear that this was going to be a win situation. And it wasn't a win. I'll tell you that I gained a lot of weight. I gained 20 pounds. And July 1st, 8 months later, I found that I gained 20 pounds. So I was on the scale and I saw it at 195. I had made a promise to myself that I would never see the scale go to 200 again. So when I saw 195, alarm bells went off for me. I was really just floored. And I know some people say you have to hit rock bottom before you do, the big changes you require. Well, I needed to see the scale go back up to 200 pounds and go right back to where I started 7 years ago when I was 215 pounds. And I had to basically realized that I had no other option but to change everything and to move forward completely differently than I had before. I decided July 1st, I counted on my calendar, I said, okay, 6 months from now, we're going to be January 1st, so 2014. And of course, I had this light bulb moment where I'm like, why don't I make a 6-month program and make it so that I get a fit and fearless body on New Year's for 2014. I'm being certified as a trainer right now, and I made this program to go 6 months, full out, no excuses, and basically it's been amazing. I can't even tell you. I said this show is about failure and how it could be the best opportunity of your life, right? Well, sometimes you have to shift your focus. I was so intent on finding, a boyfriend that was worth losing this weight for, that would motivate me. And I was going on dates and dates and dates and not finding him. And every time I would, make these big elaborate dinners and, prep myself all pretty and think I was going to land, the one. And I was, basically making excuses that when I find him, then I'll change and I'll make myself into whatever he wants me to be. All of these ideas, all these stories, you have to stop believing these stories that you tell yourself that you'll be better when you're thinner, that you'll be more desirable if you make more money, that you're a better person if, you drive a certain car. These are all stories that we kind of tell ourselves, and I believed in them a long time. And now I'm not claiming to be wiser than anybody else. I have so much to learn. I mean, I'm here again, 8 months later saying, well, this is take 2. And I'm not too proud to say that, sometimes you're not ready. You have the intention, you have the plan, you have the video camera, you think that everything is set. And then you just completely are in over your head. And there's nothing wrong with that because it's all a process. It's not about getting a certain body. It's about experiencing your life in a different way where you are the focus, not a job or a boy or, something outside yourself, because the only thing that you actually control in this world is you and what you do with your time. July 1st, I started making some really big changes. I started basically the entire month of July and August, I was out there running at 6 in the morning. It was at first I was almost 200 pounds, so I was doing 20 minutes and really proud of that. And then I started gradually moving up and up and up, and I got all the way up to about 30 solid minutes of running, which I did right up until the beginning of September. And then I started to have problems with my ankle, so this is where reality kind of bites you and says, okay, it's good to go all out, but you know, you're a human being. So now I'm learning how to rotate my workouts a little better, also run on the grass. Very important to run on the grass. No one talks about it that much, but it's very important. My ankles will tell you it's important. So basically, I lost 20 pounds since July 1st. We are actually the 17th of September today. I'm at 173. I was at 195, and that's only, I think I counted, it was 11 weeks ago. So in 11 weeks, just over 2 months, I lost 22 pounds, my math's bad, 22 pounds, and I have basically another 28, and I'm at my goal. I'm at 173, the goal is 145, so I have 28 pounds left to lose in 15 weeks. Which is a very good steady pace. It's about, let's say about 2 pounds a week. That's a good healthy way to go. The thing is that I'm finally ready to take on the last 15 weeks of this challenge with you. I mean, if you're willing. I mean, I don't know if you're busy, but I basically want to teach people that, you know what, you can fail, fall flat on your face, and then get yourself up and keep going. That's what my intention is to make a show that is kind of a realistic look at what it's like to lose weight healthily, because I don't know about you, but I've lost weight the unhealthy way many, many times, and it's not for me anymore. I'll never go back there again. I became really sick by not eating enough and training too much. So now I'm trying to find that, good healthy balance that, is kind of a necessary if you want to do this forever. It's a lifestyle. It's not a solution. That's what my mom always says. She says, unless you're not looking for a solution or an antidote, you're looking for a lifestyle that accommodates you being healthy. My mom's so smart. Anyway, I'll have this weekend I'll do my first video where I'll show my my body, my measurements, and all that good stuff. But I'm going for a run now. It's still nice and sunny outside, so I'm gonna go. But I wanted to touch base and say hi, say I'm doing well, and I have finally got myself serious about this, and I've been enjoying every minute of it. I mean, it's one of those things where I wasn't ready the first time around, but this time it's going really well. So well that I feel like confident that I've got to share the rest of this journey with you. So I hope that you'll join me with it, and you'll tell me what your goals are, and hopefully we can share, and maybe I can even give you some advice, you can give me some, and we'll help each other. And from now until January 1st, I'll be doing this publicly for the world to see, which is a little intimidating, but now I know I'm serious about it. I've got, a good 11 weeks, behind me, and 22 pounds lost now. So I'm really confident that this is working, that what I'm doing, this approach is actually good for me. I don't know if it will be good for you, but I hope that, something that I say will be helpful. So anyway, until next time, this is Alessia telling you to be fit and be fearless.